What is up, guys? We are back with week number 7 and we are currently down just 2% of the account. I am not doing good right now. Honestly, I'm not doing the best in trading, and there's just a couple issues I'm doing. I have to figure out why, but I have some possible trades coming up, especially for NZD/USD. You see, for a break and retest coming up, I'm looking for a large break as it can have a daily structure forming, so I could take this on a much higher time frame. I took this trade earlier, as you saw, but it did not go in my favor. I do believe because of the EMA, I had little to no confluences. I didn't have a 50. I didn't have anything to relate to this. So those kind of things I've been doing wrong that I shouldn't be taking. This, I'm waiting for a break up in the retest for USD CAD, and for NZD/USD, as you saw, just break up as it's doing already. But news is coming out at around 10, and definitely a break on this area. If I'm able to get a break here, be a perfect transition for me to take this area and have a beautiful break and retest here with possible 4 EMA. This, I'm either having a break up or break down. That's what I'm waiting for. AUD/USD, it already broke up. I don't know for sure what I'm going to be expecting for this pair. EUR/USD, I'm looking for a break up or break down as it hasn't broken out yet. This, I'm either waiting for a break up or possible breakdown. I don't know for sure, but that is what we're going with right now. This, a break up, a breakdown, and just breakups. You know, I'm just waiting for my breaks and just trying to see what the market will give me, and trying to see what I can be possibly taking to take this trade perfectly and get as much as possible to get funded. I'm now starting to use the top tier account that I have. As I am down to 2%, I might as well just trade on the top tier account. So on my Rocket 21 account, I am down to 2%. On my top tier account, I am down -1%. I took the trade today, almost 3% of the account. For this one, I'm down 1%, as you can see. It is what it is, but if we get funded on both accounts, that'd be absolutely perfect, as we have a 200K account combined and make double the amount as expected. So let's do this, and I'll catch y'all later. What is up, guys? We are on the second day of week number 7. As you can see here, it's 12:23 a.m. 6/4. Watching a podcast with Q Banks, and I'm some other people, you know, talking about futures and shit like that. But for today, I might have a current trade for. I'm gonna have a current trade for the possible the same thing that I took here. I lost the trade because one mistake that I made was that this was in the wrong location, and I was trying to use around here just to try to get in, but it did not have enough confluences for me to get in. So I'm going to be listing my confluences and showing you on text what my confluences are and why I'm taking this position, to give you a better view perspective on why I'm taking. So for this one, I am looking at this because it's rejecting out the fib 61.8, which gives you another added confluence, plus a break and retest in which it is rejecting off this area. And since it is kind of shifting of structure on this area, all I'm going to be looking for is during London for the market around here to come back to this area around here, to come back, start rejecting, and give me an engulfing to take up to the upside. Hopefully I'm able to get a 3-hour multiple or a little bit higher, depending on how much I'm able to capture on this trade. So let's see, you know, I have a couple breakouts in NZD CAD, NZD USD, a whole bunch of them, as you can see, breaking out this area. USD has finally broken out. Let me get to it. Finally broken out, and I'm ecstatic for this one. This one's gonna be a great trade, I can tell. All I'm doing is waiting for this trade to get to the area, so I get to it and just get that break of structure going on. Actually, no, just a break, you know. This, I am definitely waiting for the market to give me a good clean break to the downside and a retest for it to go up. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what the market gives me. We'll see. Hopefully I capture this trade. Get back. I'm currently at 2.6%, I believe. Am I? 2.6% of the account, as I am doing horribly. But one trade can make up the difference, as I lost 3 trades in the past 2 weeks. So it is what it is. You know, I made mistakes. You learn from it. And let's do this shit. So let's get into it. I'll let you guys know during London. What is up, guys? It is currently day number 2. It is during New York session. It is 9:50, and we're looking at the charts for whatever we're gonna get. We did not catch a trade from London today as it just kept going down. We're looking for only buys. So right now I'm looking for this break and retest around this level, which I have been waiting for since May 15th. So let's see if we catch this trade, because all I'm looking for is a retest around this area to get 50% fib to go up to the negative 27 to see what exactly we'll catch. So it's definitely a break and retest. I was waiting for a retest, which I don't know for sure. There's news at 10, so maybe that'll impact it, hopefully, which I'm really hoping for it to go down. I'm really hoping for it to go down. NZD/USD, I'm basically looking for the same thing, and I'm looking for that retest around this area as well. I am still looking for it. It hasn't come down to the area that I'm hoping for, but around here, the 50% fib is exactly where I want to go, and it's the negative 27 again, which perfectly aligns with this resistance here. Absolutely perfect. EURUSD then is not going in our favor as it's went back down. So all I'm waiting for is again for it to break up to then give me exactly what I want for me to take this trade and just score as much as I can. And first you get a better fib alignment. As you see, it doesn't really show the best fib alignment. So that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a higher breakout, as this isn't breaking out enough yet for me to take a possible trade on GBP CAD. USD CAD, I'm looking for a retest again on this level. I have been waiting for a retest on this level for the longest time, but every time it comes to this level, it always decides to just break through again and again and again. Last time I took a trade here on USD CAD, I definitely lost. But let's see who catches this trade here when it comes back down to this level to come back down onto this area. If I were to put my fibs to here, put my fibs from here to here, you can see that the negative 27 does align with this area of resistance, which is absolutely perfect, and it's exactly what we're looking for. And that's basically the 4 or 5 trades I am looking for today. But probably these two, NZD CAD and NZD USD, are my top 2 trades, as you can tell. And USD CAD actually are my top 2 trades that I'm actually looking for me to take this trade. So NZD CAD, NZD USD, and USD CAD are my top 3 trades that I'm looking for this week. So we'll see for sure. Hopefully news, I'll let you guys know a little bit if news impacts, because it is currently 9:52. So 8 minutes from now, let's see how news impacts. Hopefully it goes down. In London, we could take a trade and make as much as we can. So let's get into it.
My bike just fucking broke. This shit broke off. But it's the dream right here. Oh shit, that's gonna be me soon, baby. That's gonna be me soon. That's gonna be me soon, bro. What the fuck? That shit's nice as fuck. That's gonna be me. That's life update instead of a market update. Bike broke. And I'm 6 miles away from home. So this shit broke off. So you already know how it's gonna be. I cannot pedal. Maybe I could. Really risky, actually. I'm gonna try it out. But anyways, life update. Bike broke right when I saw Cullinan. Bro, that means I gotta buy Cullinan. That's literally what it means. That's literally what it is. I gotta buy Cullinan. That's one of my dream cars, the Cullinan. A Rolls-Royce Cullinan. It's just amazing, bro. So beautiful. It's like a boat. Bro, I'm buying myself a Cullinan, bro. Fuck it. Right now, I gotta get funded. Make my fucking money. Get my live account going. Make fucking money, bro. My goal, get funded. And this summer, I want to make 30K, 50K actually. I want to make 50K this summer. That's my goal. 50K this summer, and I can fucking do this shit. Let's do it. Right now, I'm gonna go test some theories out with this bike and see what I could do, you know? Because why not? Life update. I'm fucked. I want to see how bad this shit is. Like, I've been riding my bike like a skateboard for the past 5 miles because that chain is broken. Not broken, the chain, the gear changer. I tried doing some fixing shit. Tried to fucking do something. It did not work. Gear kept changing. It would work for a second, then it will go back. And then, so I'm riding a skateboard, 5 miles in. Actually, it's pretty fast going like this. So whatever, let's do it.
What is going on, guys? It is currently day number 3. It is a Wednesday. Let me show you. 8:30 a.m. June 5th, 2024. Today we're not having some possible trades. It's been kind of a slow week, but I'm learning new strategies for this, as I could be taking good positions lately. I could be taking good positions by having a little lower time frame selection depending on the 4-hour resistance and support. So let me give you NZD CAD. NZD CAD, I'm still looking for this retest here, as broken out, giving me all this data from the past couple of days. You can see multiple projections off this area. Most projections here, here, and here, and here, especially here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right here. So all I'm looking for is for this to come back down and give me a good retest, because right now it has a good fib right now, 61.8, but we'll see what news does at 10 today, as I am still waiting. So all I'm waiting for is a break. He already broke out, so I'm waiting for a retest around this specific area. As you can see, that gives me 61.8% fib, plus all time frames are bullish, which is another added influence. NZD USD is basically the same exact thing. I am waiting for it, but in this case I have the 50% fib, or in any case if it gives me 61, I will be taking it, as it may create a wick at the 61.8, but maybe stationary at the 50% fib. NZD USD CAD, I'm going to be taking kind of a smaller trade in this case, but a large position, as I've noticed that a lot of my trades I've been taking, I've been missing, but for some reason I have been seeing trades that I've been missing, and there's more trades I could be there's more trades that I can be taking. So let me show you what I mean. If you look in the 4-hour area, you see a rejection here, rejection there, rejection here, everything around here. So what I'm going to be looking for is specifically just a break and a retest around this area, or maybe a retest around here to be going for longs. That is the only way I'm going to be taking these trades, and hopefully I can take this trade, as I'm kind of excited for this, because I've been seeing trades like an AUD CAD has a beautiful selection I could have been taking. Like for instance, this area right here, rejection, 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 especially all this data over here, I could have been taking a trade. Let me show you exactly. I had all this time frame from 1 hour, and at 9 I could have taken this position here, going on to the 15-minute time frame to show you. Around here I could have taken a position at 10:15 right here, stop loss right under the lows wick right here, and then gone up to where it may have been. So right here would have been a 2-arm multiple trade, which is absolutely perfect for me. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And another trade I could have been taking, let me see if I can find it for sure, to AUD USD. Beautiful trade I could have been taking for a break and retest here on the higher, in the lower time frames here, the 4-hour. See, it broke out, retest as 4-hour, which I could have taken. But I was kind of like not really looking for it at the time. I wasn't thinking about it. When you don't think about something, you don't realize it. So exactly what I did. So let me show you. Let me go down to a lower time frame. I don't take these trades on my current time. So let's see. After the retest of this area, I could have taken a trade as soon as it engulfed this area here. So around 4, taking it. This position engulfed everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once it engulfed everything, I would have taken it to the highest point, and it's exactly what it did, exactly to the T. I could have waken up and been up in profit. Almost 7.9. Isn't that crazy? 7.9. So I'm gonna start using the strategy right now for USD CAD. If it does give me it, I'm definitely taking it. Let me give you another example. On GPJPY, for a breaking retest, I usually use my daily support for a 1, 2, 3, but it's not really showing me it. So for these type of charts, I have to be looking for smaller time frames, because it's more rapid, more volatile. Like if you were to use US30, NASDAQ, or anything like that. So let me go on the 4-hour. 4-hour, I could definitely put a support around here, bum, 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 and wait for a break and retest around this point. Exactly what happened. 61.8% fib, rejected off of it. 15, could have taken a trade right here after this engulfing, right here. Taking this trade, taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. So still lowest wick right here for a potential 2.9, 2.7 actually on this trade, which is absolutely perfect if I were to take this trade. You see, like all these trades that I've been like potentially missing have been like all like the same. So instead of me waiting for those big breakouts, I'm gonna see if I can try to get those in between, because I'm noticing there's a lot of stuff happening in between those charts that I can be potentially getting my trades into. So let's see for sure. Let's see if I can do it. I know I can do it. Let's fucking do this shit. I'll talk to you later.
The funniest part is that when everything breaks down, the car at first, in which I'm fixed already, but the steering wheel is really bad to the point where I cannot steer unless I'm like 10 miles above, which is gonna be really hard because when I get into parking lots, I cannot turn. Like I just got out of a parking lot, a big parking lot, but it took me forever just to get out. Like I could not turn. I was literally about to hit a car. So there's a lot of reasons. Like even the bike too. The bike, the gear changing shit, it broke. So I have to get another one. Doesn't take some time. So I don't know what to do now, as I can't go to the gym because the car is unsafe. The bike's not working. It's just a lot of shit that's happening. They try to prevent me from like success, you know. So I'm gonna see if I can do a big workout at the gym. At my house. Because right now, bro. I'm trying to turn this wheel, and I can't. I really can't. Like, it is super hard to turn. It literally sucks because everything I'm trying to do, it's like, it's going against me. You know, I don't have a lot of money to fix things. So that makes things even harder. But hopefully, I'm able to do my thing and be successful, because I will be successful. I will. And I'm learning a lot of shit. What I learned, the trading shit gives me more positions than ever. So I'm gonna use it to my advantage, make as much as we can, so we can fucking get a new car. I don't know how much money I need, but I need a new car already. So funded accounts, phone, and the new car. That's the way it's gonna be. Buy 300K fund, 300K fund accounts, fucking send it. That's how it's gonna be right now, because I am broke as fuck. And there's not much I can do right now, because I am broke as fuck. So, I will get my money. I will get funded. I'm up 3% of the account. Sucks, I was up 6. But, sometimes, you learn more from the mistakes you make and from the losses you take. So let's fucking do this shit.
What is up, guys? It's currently the 4th day, 8:21 a.m. I am waiting for news to come out and be taking trades at 9 a.m. So let's see, I have a pause position on USD CAD, like I said yesterday, for a possible break and retest on the lower time frames here. You can see on daily structure, we have this line here, but if you're looking at 4 hour, you can see a lot more clearly as if it checked off this area multiple times, came up here, but I'm waiting because it has a 50% touch, 4 a.m. May rejection, and all these confluences you have here, the psych level. Well, I don't think the psych level is here. Okay. And so I'm waiting for at this point is to go on a lower time frame. It's going up already, but what I'm waiting for is for the market to be a little generous for me to come out, to break above this, to retest this area right here, to get it, take a position here, stop loss on here, or underneath the lowest wick around here, and take it all the way up to the upside to probably around here, this psychological level. If not, then this new cycle, I don't believe this cycle level around here will be the best appropriate one, as it's all the way down here. Cycle levels are around here, so as soon as it passes it, I'm waiting for a break around here to get that potential retest, and which news is coming out at 8:30. So hopefully that brings it down. First take it the trade soon, so we can finally be up however much. My goal for this week is a 2.5%, so let's see how much we get. Let's see, this new strategy, let's see if it really works. I really hope, I do believe it will. I've just seen it happen like multiple times, and it's like, it really shows like the path that it takes. So let's do this shit. Let's see how it works. It is currently opening of New York. Trade's looking okay. All we're looking for is just a retest on this level to get in. The only reason I'm taking this trade is because it's kind of went a left head, right shoulder. So I'm waiting for that nice retest. If it gives me wicks to the upside and down, gives me another wicks, which I'm gonna be waiting to like 10 because there's more news again. I have no idea what this news is. PMI I have no idea what that is. Don't even ask me. But either way, all I'm looking for is that retest. Currently waiting to take on 2 of my accounts. We'll see what happens, you know. We'll see. The trade will give me, the market will give me whatever it wants to give me. All I gotta do is take it. If I took a position at 7:30, it would have been up 2%. But I wait till 9 because that's when I enter in. That's when I enter. So we'll see when it comes back down to this level. I don't know when this will happen, but we'll see, you know, probably 10, 12, no, 10 to 11, I bet. Around 9 to 10 is going to be where it's kind of fluctuating, all that stuff, when everyone starts to get in. And when I'm starting to want to get in. So we'll see for sure, you know. That's kind of like my only trade I have looked for today. Like the only trade that I'm looking at, like for sure. So let's get to it. Look, you see, this is kind of what I'm looking for. But I'm looking for these wicks to line up with this. And I'm going to take this position as long as it gives me that beautiful engulfing on the 15-minute time frame. Look at the 15-minute. So let's see in the 30. 30 might look a little bit different, but this is a left head, inverted left head in formation. As you can see, boom, boom, above. I'm waiting for rejection around this point. If it continues to go down, I'm definitely not going to be taking the trade. There's no point. So I'm just looking for wicks of the upside, downside here. And we'll see who take this trade, you know. I'm going to be taking a position on both accounts. As you can see here, look at the news to see if there's anything. There's nothing at all. Here I'm looking at, you already know my duck. I'm gonna have this thing forever. This poster is gonna be having forever, ever. When I'm profitable, forever. Right. Boom, waiting on both accounts. This is top tier, this is Rocket. The reason I have 2 accounts is because Rocket was having some issues. And so, you know what, I'm tired of waiting because I waited 2 weeks before. I'm like, damn. I missed so much trade opportunities. I'm gonna get another account, and I did. And I didn't use top tier for a while. What the fuck? This shit's just fucking. We'll see, you know, it creates wick, whatever. It's only been a little concerning. It is what it is, you know. We'll see the market really wants to give me. So we'll see for sure. Maybe it's just some activation, some points right now. Hopefully. I'll see for sure. I'll let y'all know when we get there. You know, hopefully I take this position. I really want to take this position. But we'll see for sure. You never know. Let's get into it. Just got into the position. You're looking at a left head, right shoulder, inverted left head, right shoulder. Stop loss is under here. Entry is here. I'm surprised that the spreads aren't bigger. Like, I expected like my entry to be up here because of spreads, but it wasn't. This one's a little bit more. So we'll see for sure. I'm up 40 bucks right now, 34 bucks. Took it on both accounts. You can see here, that's my position. I take profit. Everything you see here is there. My buy lots, everything is here. On this account too, I'm currently up $22. I actually like Trade Locker a lot. It's actually really lovely. But this is nice too. Both accounts, I am up. So let's see what we get. This is before, and let's see the after. And I haven't fully stopped out of the account. It's been a long time. You can tell it's 7. Oh, bro. The thing is, look, my trade's on gold. I didn't put in, but I was at 9:30, at 9:15. I put this like kind of like engulfed. I put it stop loss here, and it went all the way up, bro. And I couldn't add another position right here and stop loss over here. And for AUDUSD, I had the same exact shit too. Right here, got another position right here, stop loss under. Seems like thing, and now 3R multiple could have been profit. Every fucking one of them. You know, it's part of the game, you know, you win, you lose, but I am so close to breaching my account. The reason why I'm so close, I'm still in profit in the account, but I don't have like the fixed stop loss. I have that variation thing. I believe that's what it's called, where like it goes with what you get, right? So if you get $100,000 and you get to 6, my drawdown only goes to 6, I believe. I think I'm 1 trade away from reaching my account. Sucks, bro. I'm down 2% in the other account. There's so much shit, bro.
I'm doing so much shit. Right, I'm so close to breaching my account. It sucks, bro. Let me show you it when it loads in. It's like, damn, bro, this trade played out. This trade didn't play out. This only took the way it took. I believe this is the reason why it went down, because it definitely did like get a lot of pressure to the downside. And so this wasn't kind of like enough. That's what I believe. Gold, that it literally shows you like a lot. And I was looking at this yesterday. I'm like, damn, if this comes down, you're probably take a buy. Exactly what I wanted to do, but I didn't because I was looking at that trade. So my friend, you could jumped in. Same thing with this one, bro. It sucks. I kind of missed this trade like a couple times. Like, it's unbelievable how much I have like missed trades. It sucks, but it is what it is, you know. You win, you lose, you take, you don't take. It's the love of the game. So I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna look back to see what I've been doing wrong, to see what I could take and things I could do. So let's get into it. Currently 11:39, looking for a past position on JPY for kind of a shift of structure here. As you can tell, the daily, it's kind of went from here, this area, you can tell, boom, bam, broken out of this area. So we're bearish on daily and the 4 hour. As you can tell, this area right here, it is currently broken under, go on top. Now I'm looking until 1 or 2, just to get an entry in, 50% favor on here, plus a 4 AMA. I don't know if you can see it clearly right here. You can tell right here. So if you look in the 1 hour time frames, you can tell it's going beautifully to the plan, to the T. So we'll see what we get, you know. I'm looking for sells at this point. It's kind of a short area to see, think about it. But let me put this in a better right here so you guys can see it a little bit better. Let's put this better. But here, as you can see, exactly the 50% favor is projecting off. It's absolutely beautiful, which I'm gonna be waiting for. It's for a couple 1 hours to form. I said we're waiting to 2, so we have 3 hours left. Kind of 3 hours left. And this, so what I want to see is just for it to be a candle that breaks probably under here, take a sell to probably around here if possible, or if anything, we'll go down to this psych level, which is it actually aligns perfectly with the psych level right here. As you can tell, 500, every 500 is considered, I believe, a psych level. So let's try to put this out a little better. So we do here, put a psych level here, align this better. This is how I do it. Just delete it, press OK, that's it. And it's kind of a psych level here too, but I am not following this correctly. What I want to see is for this to break under, as you can tell, for it to break under, to retest this area, just to continue going down, which would be absolutely perfect, which is going to be perfect as well. The reason why my support and resistance is right here is because if you look in the 4 hour time frames, there's a whole bunch of wicks, rejection, rejection, rejection on this area. So I believe this is kind of the area that we should be looking at in total. So this aligns perfectly with negative 27, which is my aim. So we'll see for sure under this area right here. It was absolutely perfect. So, and the next triple trades I have is for a break on this one. You can tell, break and retest, which is kind of breaking out already, but we'll see for sure in New York. For this, I'm waiting for a break under, basically same thing as JPY on your JPY. One thing that might happen is exactly this. It's gonna form as left head, possible potential right shoulder, in which I might take in a position on the right shoulder. I like for this candle to be underneath, to break under, to retest this neckline, which I usually take at all, because I haven't taken trades like this, but this is what I believe will possibly happen, as I've seen trades happen like this, where it does the left head, right shoulder, and a possible retest of the neckline, which is when I like to enter in. And possibly by that time, the 4 hour will be around this area as well. So AUD CAD is basically a break and retest as well on a daily time frame, was absolutely perfect, as we've been waiting for this trade for the longest time. And we've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and we're finally almost getting it. NZD CAD, same shit. I am waiting for the retest still. It has not given me anything. I am still waiting for it. So I don't know when this will happen, but if anything, I will be waiting for that retest. The retest here
just to get that trade in, make some profit. My only issue right now with the Rocket account, but for the, let's go start with the top tier. Top tier up, I'm down, negative 2%, as you can tell. I need to make 12% for the first one, and for Rocket, it's not giving me anything at all as I try to log in and then won't log in. So let's move on. USD CAD, you already know I feel that. I'm still looking at why. I think it's because of this area. This is based in the main area. And if you look at the smaller time frames, it's only like this concentration area that I was looking at, which is kind of okay in a sense, which is why it was kind of a bad trade, and that's my fault. That's me who enters in. But this one for sure, I believe has a good potential, as you can tell. 50% fib, everything I need. If you look at the 1 hour right now, it is absolutely going to plan if possible. I'm just looking for multiple 1 hour rejection on this area, 50% fib, and you know, just everything else. Gold, I was planning on taking this trade, but I was so focused on USD CAD that I didn't even take it. So I was like, damn, I could have taken this trade or even this one, and I could have made 3% this one and 2% this one just today alone from the strategy that I learned recently and I've been using recently. And this is kind of the reason this strategy is what I've learned recently is because I usually use bigger time frames. As you can tell on the daily, like I only take daily time frame support and resistance. So basically I wouldn't have used this area. I mean, I would for sure. That would be actually beautiful. This area for sure, but I don't really trade gold. But I told my friend to hop in because it's going here. This is why I haven't really been trading GPJPY, because this kind of doesn't show like a daily time frame as much, so I haven't really been using it. But ever since I did the new strategy, it's kind of been like, you know what, it actually works really well. And this trade, it showed that when I took the USD CAD, didn't show like it working really well, but if you look on this one, it worked. If you look on AUD/USD, it worked to DT. Here, it worked here, it worked here, and it worked here. 3 times in the past 8 days. That's crazy, right? If I had taken the trade, this one I took. Actually, no, I didn't take this trade. No, because I did take this trade. It's just my stop was way too. Did I take this trade? I don't think I did. I would have taken this trade for sure. But anyways, I would have taken this trade for sure. Gone here, right here, and then golfing. Bro, I'm learning so much, and it's so amazing how much I'm learning. Even though I'm about to blow this account, Rocket, it sucks, but it's part of the game, you know. You learn from mistakes. This account, the Rocket account, was basically like my learning. I learned everything that I've been doing on basically the account. When I first started trading, I used actual like money, actual capital, which was, I wouldn't really recommend that, using your own capital. But if you really want to get into trading like that and just have the emotions and stuff like that, like already in your first month, definitely do it. But don't put $1,000 in. Be willing to know how much you're gonna risk. No, actually no. Let's see this. Know how much you're willing to give away, and just have no feelings towards it. Like, if $1,000 is a lot to you, don't risk $1,000. If like 100 is fine, then do it. Risk management on that. Do 1% dollar. It sucks, you know. It is what it is, you know. Or unless you want to just full leverage, then that's up to you. Just full leverage. I wouldn't recommend. Don't full leverage. Just go against risk management. Learn a strategy. It takes time, you know. But all the stuff that you're learning is kind of like trial and error for me. Like, I didn't buy a course. I just been looking at some of the videos, but a lot of this has been trial and error of like what I've seen. So like my progression to where I'm going is a little bit slower than other people, but I believe I'm definitely there. I am definitely there. These trades, these setups I'm looking at right now are absolutely beautiful. As you can tell, I am looking for this area as my TP. Beautiful area, TP, good there. I'm probably gonna take profit today if I take it, and definitely New York if possible, as I don't see any possible news. But I'll catch you on London. It is currently 3:05, and I'm actually debating kind of switching up my 2 a.m. shit, because This gave me a clean break, and retest right here. I could take a trade right here at 11. I've seen many people taking trades at 11. I could easily taken this trade and made a fucking 6-arm multiple just from this trade alone. Alright, I'm still waiting for that retest around here. Probably gave me a retest already, but I'm also waiting for this one has a more cleaner break and retest. Because if you look at the higher time frames on the 1 hour, you definitely see a inverted left head, right shoulder, which you definitely see. And I wanted to take a retest around this point to have 50% and just whatever, you know. I'm just trying to take a trade, you know. But I'm actually debating because I was thinking that I could have taken a trade right here as soon as it kind of came up and engulfed here, as I can see right here. And I could have taken the shit down, stop loss under here. I've seen people who've taken trades like that. I don't really take trades like that, but I could easily take trades to engulf all this, stop loss on top of this, here, all the way down, and that could have made me a fuckload. Look. 4 multiple, and GPJBY would have made me fucking 6. So technically the strategy does work, but the timing I have to change just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because if I have an entry here, I could possibly take it. But I'm gonna see for the future how it goes and what I'll be doing, as I am not used to taking trades at 12 or anything. Could have made a lot of money, but you learn, you lose and you learn. This one I could have taken. This, bro, the amount of fucking trades that I could have taken by the strategies, the new strategy, is kind of insane. Like, if you think about it, the amount of possible trades I could have taken, but just it's so new to me that I'm not ready to catch so many. Like, there were so many opportunities for me to take, and it's crazy. It's literally crazy. So right now I'm debating taking this trade right now because it kind of did engulf this area, but I wanted to keep going up to reject more, but we'll see what we get, you know. I really want to take a trade just to see how much we wake up in the morning. We'll see for sure. I'll probably take it out by this point. So if I want to take an entry right now around this area, stop loss under here, to a multiple. It's okay. You know, the potential of these fucking trades, bro. This one right here, AUD/USD that I could have taken. Boom, 3, 6, 3, 6, bro. And gold trade as well. I predicted these fucking trades to the T, bro. It's literally working, but I'm missing them because the timing. I'm looking for other pairs, but now we know what we're looking for. I was really looking at GPJPY. I'm like, damn, it's 11. I could take it right now. The engulfing looks perfect. Stop loss on top of here looked absolutely perfect. I didn't want to take it because it was 11. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna take trades at 11. I take it at 2, 3. So that's why I didn't take it. So I've been looking for just a retest at this point around here. See what we get, you know. But imagine it's so clean. 50% fib. Everything that you want to see. Everything that you want to see. 50% fib. 4 EMA. Everything. Plus the psych level on fucking point. How can you tell me? Negative 27 connects. Bro, as soon as it went there, it went a little bit beyond. I would have been fucking happy with this. Taking out right there. I would like, fuck it, I'm out. I would have been out. That was my TP. But you know, sometimes you have planned for something else. So we'll see what happens in the next 15 minutes if this closes. You know, I really want to take a trade, but now I know I could take a trade here on the right shoulder, right after this engulfing. I actually want to try it, you know. I want to try it. I could take a trade here, this right shoulder. Actually, you know what? Next time, I'm going to take those trades. Right, because those are like potential trades I could bank. I could literally bank, bro. A left head right shoulder is insane. Like, you don't understand. Plus a retest of the neckline is actually insane. Like right now it's retesting the neckline, but I don't know what should get in. Like I usually wait for larger amounts of rejections, but we'll see how this closes. You know, I already want to get funded. It is what it is. Bro, I literally got into position by accident. I was not gonna put it yet until 8:30. I forgot. I didn't even let it close, bro. I'm in profit. Bro, I didn't even let it close. Bro, I was trying backspace to put in different numbers in, and I pressed fucking enter. I'm a dumbass. Oh my god, now I gotta wait for it. I'm up 200 already on this account. Wait for this one. 30 seconds, bro. Oh my god, bro. I can't believe I entered in. I meant to press backspace, and that's what happened. That is funny. It literally is funny. What is it? 136. This is literally what I do. 136. That's literally where I entered in. Now, how many more seconds left? One more second. Bam. Confirm. And I'm in. I'm up 300 in this account already? What the hell? Take profit is going to be a little lower. I'm gonna put at the select level. So like around here. That's gonna be my select level. Right here. We'll see what we get. Just gonna put an alarm, stay up for a little bit longer, and see what happens, you know. I literally entered in by accident. Damn, bro. Damn. I mean, it's a good shit. I'm up 500. Yo, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, now it's tripping. I was up 500. Oh, I'm still up 500 in this one. Well, I'll see how it goes. You know. Hopefully it goes good. We'll see. Let's get fun. If you guys want to be part of the game, you gotta know that you're gonna sleep trading, you're gonna wake up trading. Bro, yeah, right now, I love it. There's something that I don't like, but it's hard, you know? It's like I stopped out right away, actually. I was in profit 1,000. I'm like, take that. But where I entered in was way too late. I believe I should have entered in where I showed you. Next time I'm gonna do that. Let's see what happens, you know. Let's fucking do this shit. Something new to learn? Damn. Something new I learned is that on the 4 hour, if you have 4 hours kind of support area like that, I used to reject like this. So like, next time I have a trade, take it, it took off. I was looking at this trade. I was debating if I'd take it, but I've taken 3 trades this week. So I'm like, you know what, that's kind of my max. Could have taken this trade, could have been up. I definitely would have taken it around, if possible, in 30 minutes. So I'm going for all that. I would have been, oh, this is wrong. Hold up. I probably would have taken it at 15. But 30 minutes right now, would have taken right here, stop loss here, take profit underneath here for 3 hour multiple. I would have been up 1K on this trade already. But it is what it is, you know. I don't really like taking more than I've done already. So this week I already fucking took 3 trades this week, so it's kind of insane. I've only taken like 2, like recently it's like 2, 3, not that much, but the amount of trades that with this new it's not really new, it's lower time frames, support and resistance, only 4 hour. The daily I love taking because it gives you so much length and so much R multiple, but the 4 hour is starting to show like a lot of momentum to deep, just a lot of momentum. And that's what I like seeing, especially when you have a good stop loss. Sort of a kind of short stop loss, but a good stop loss. I like taking those type of trades, especially for the trade JP1. That was a really good one. I could add 2 positions in it, taking profit at 10%, 10 fucking percent. Isn't that unbelievable? At 10%. But anyway, yeah, that shit was amazing. I didn't take it, but now I know what I'm looking for. Monday, I'm looking for entries on the CAD because it's finally on this area. Looking for entries. See, this is a daily time frame. You can see there's so much time passing by, daily. That's like, you know what? I'm just looking for this. I'm looking for the area right here, 61.8, and just whatever. The 4 hours above, but it's still considered break and retest. So I'm looking for a whole bunch of rejections off this area to really show that I could be taking this trade. 80 CAD, probably a downside play I'm looking for. Play to the downside. Could take this trade here. There's a whole, bro, the amount of fucking trades I could have taken. But now I know what I'm looking for. My goal for next week is literally 5%. No, I say 4%. My goal for next week is 4%. Make 4%, and I'm good. But if I have another trade popping up, I'll take it, right? So most of my trades I'll take in a week is 3, but we'll see how this next week plays out, because the amount of trades I could have taken this week is unfucking believable. Like, if I didn't look for like different areas to look for, like I feel like I'm missing. And that feeling like I'm missing really showed that I really am missing, especially this week. I do so many trades, so many, and they're all profitable every single time. So it's unbelievable, right? Because when I take trades, I take a trade like here, and it goes all the way up here, and it takes me like a couple hours, like 2 days or 3, just to go up to here and make only like 3%. So it's like I could do this shit on a lower time frame. So I did, and it's fucking playing out to the T exactly. I kind of pretend to add a position in gold, but it is what it is, you know. I didn't take a position because I don't really like it too much, but that's what's playing. But CAD JPY is fucking flying. It's getting, I think it's grabbing all this liquidity down here. It's exactly what it's doing. But now we know what our strategy is, so let's do it next time, and let's hit the road. This is kind of like a little life update, right? Strategy, I'm literally there, right? The trades are lining up, everything I've seen, the new format, new strategies, like the short-term strategies, it's pulling off every single time. The reason why I didn't work for my last pair is because I entered in way too late, and because there was some news a couple hours later. I should have entered in where before London started, so that London can give that nice little pull down, which exactly it did to the T. I could have entered 2 positions JPY. I also let up another trade on CAD JPY to see how it'll play out, to see how the market moves with this. So what I've noticed in the lower time frames is that it tends to reject quicker. On 4-hour time support resistance, it actually rejects a lot quicker in a sense, giving me the option to just jump in immediately able to jump in once it starts rejecting. So that's what I should have done. Maybe a 30-minute time frame, not a 15. A 30 minutes, have better confirmations to see how the market moves with liquidity. That's what you've seen back there. So I will show you guys a little bit how much liquidity I was able to grab and how much I was able to make. I was in that trade. If I had entered in a 30-minute, I would have made around 2% of the account, which is okay in a sense, because JPY gave me that extra bump, that 6. However, didn't take it, saw how it worked. So now, what I'm doing for the next couple trades is seeing how the strategy works. How I'm still gonna be doing the same strategy with the daily support resistance, because it does give a nice bump and a nice pull, and those are trades that can be taken no matter what. So that's the things that I found out. Those are things that I'm going to be using. Those are things that I'm going to be fucking getting funded with, especially with the 4-hour. The 4-hour, 6 trades I could have taken in the fucking 4-hour, and I pulled off every fucking time, which is crazy how profitable. The only reason why I got interested in that kind of like position was because I felt like I was missing trades. Like on USD CAD, I feel like I could have taken a position before, like 3 weeks ago. I think I could have taken a position here if it was on a 4-hour time frame. And I'm like, you know what? Let me start looking into it. And I started seeing like, damn, here, and this whole week has been showing me how much money you can be making from this 4-hour structure. The reason why I lost the 3 trades was because I entered in wrong positions that I shouldn't have been entering, but the other positions that I wanted to get into have played out perfectly fine. USD CAD didn't play out. Why? Because the support that was there was not the actual support. The support was a lot lower. And once you looked at today, the USD CAD, it did play out perfectly to T when it came to support during London. I could have taken in the support, got a nice stop loss, and it could have made 6% that trade in the matter of 5 hours. I would have woken up in profit. I woke up around 9 because I was still tired. I fell asleep at 4. So you know what? Let me go to sleep. So if I had taken that trade around 3, I used the CAD, I would have been profitable. The reason why I didn't make it again is because I had put support at the wrong position, and I was looking for different entries from different areas.
I should have waited at an area that had more amount of rejections in like a certain amount of time. So that's my mistake on my part. So I know next time. So now I'm looking for a whole bunch of trades. You probably saw it already. And it literally goes to show how it's going. The trades are going. It goes with it. And I can make money in a matter of an hour, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, instead of waiting like a day, 3 days. I'm still going to be taking those trades in the last 2 days, 3 days, because those give me profit still. So why would I not take it? That's the best part about it. So I'm going to wait for those kind of setups, those areas, because those are profitable trades that I can be taking, and those are trades I'm going to be taking. So that's basically the update. The 4-hour support resistance is great. The daily 4-hour resistance is amazing. So those two are my top ones that I'm going to be using, as it shows a lot of grabbing that I can be doing. So let's see. My limit is 3 trades a week, but if we have to bump it up, if I'm profitable, I'm going to bump it up. If I'm not profitable, then I'm going to leave it at 3. So I'm almost about to blow my. I think I have one more trade left until I blow my Rocket account, which is absolutely disgusting. As I'm up 0.5% the account, almost up 6. But it is what it is, you know. You learn from mistakes, you do your things, and that's how you learn, you know. Right now, I'm using my girlfriend's car. I had to drop her off. It sucks, you know. Being like you're so focused on trading, like you won't do shit. Like you're so focused. Like the only thing that you want to do is just trade. Like you don't want to get a job. I quit my job just to be an entrepreneur. I mean, I've been doing entrepreneurship for a while, but I quit it fully because I saw the possibilities that I could get, especially because I know I can learn. I'm a dude that fucking learns, right? I don't just stay and just not take. I literally take and go and grab because there's why would you not, right? And I feel like I'm just blabbing on, but it's true. Like this is kind of like it's like a vlogging journey of like my life, because I know in the future I'll be making fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars per trade and making a whole bunch of money. But right now I have to get funded, and I want you guys to see how my life is actually going, because it's hard, it's difficult, right? It's not like an easy path. Shit takes time. How much shit takes time, right? And I want you to see how much I learned in the time of me, like just trading, like me out of school, and just how everything's going. A lot of shit's gonna change. It will. I'm gonna be profitable. I will be profitable. Next week, bro, I'm making 4% or even more. I made 4% on one trade. At UPGBY, it really shocked me. 4% on one trade. So if I make 6% in a week, that's absolutely perfect. Imagine 6% in a week, bro. That's perfect. And my week three, yeah, I made 5% in a week. Actually, I made like 6% in a week. But damn, bro, that's for like the daily support and resistance. Now with the 4-hour, I'm gonna be grabbing more trades than I thought I can. So let's fucking do this shit. I'll catch y'all later.